Hi, how are you guys? My name is Stephanie again, and this is Stephanie Reviews. The reason why I wanted to review this is because recently I went through some F stuff. Okay, I don't want to curse. And I wanted to make everybody aware of what was going on. And so no one can get tricked, okay? And this is not to bash the company, it's not a bashing company. I just want to let people know what is out there, okay? So stay tuned, keep watching, and I'm going to explain everything, okay? So, you guys, I was not looking for a job, so I received an email, and it was an email from this company called Medwhat. First of all, I never heard of the company, to be honest with you guys. So in the email, it kind of explained a little more about the company. So I was like, okay, I'm in the medical field. I've been working in the medical field for a while now. So I'm like, okay, this sounds like something I would want to transition to. It was a virtual support specialist, or is it the other way around? But I think I'm correct. And I guess this person messaged me, and I'm gonna read a brief of the message. Okay, guys, I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want this video to last longer than it should. Okay, give me one moment. Thought I pulled it up here. Give me one moment. I'm reading it from my phone. Okay, so the message says, "Congratulations, your resume has been successfully received, reviewed, and approved by the HR department." I was like, hold up. I never applied to a Medwhat. And I remember when I applied to somewhere, I'm like, I never applied to Medwhat. But maybe they saw my resume on Indeed. So I'm like, okay. I continue reading the email. Listen to this. It's some F stuff. We are very pleased with your listed qualifications, okay? And would like to conduct an online interview to discuss the duties within the job along with the pay scale. Excuse me. Your information has been forwarded to the hiring superior specialist, and she will be conducting the interview via Google Messenger. What? I was like, I'm doing an interview on Google Messenger? Okay, I'll entertain this. I thought it was like some... Sorry, guys. I thought this was some kind of new age... New age, 2020. I don't know. I was like, okay, Google Messenger. I never heard that. So I explained, I told this to my husband, just like I'm telling you guys. I told this to my husband, and he's like, that sounds fishy. I'm like, who are you telling? I'm like, I'm telling you this, so you can be like, that sounds crazy. So I'm like, okay, so my husband started doing research. I started doing research. This is an actual company. So I'm like, okay, I'll entertain it. Let me continue reading it. I'm not going to read everything, guys. I just want to show you the F stuff that's going on in the internet. Okay? Medwhat is an intelligent personal medical and health assistant that can automatically provide a contextual answer to question posed in natural language. We develop technologies involving creation of human-like brain power technologies that can plan, perceive, reason, learn, and process natural language. Work from home while building your career. Become part of the Medwhat remote family and partner with a company that invests in your in you with great training, support, and career growth potential. You can expand your opportunities while maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Okay? From the comfort of your own home. You will enjoy the benefits of a flexible schedule without the hassle of commuting. Who does not like that? I'm like, yes, you're speaking my language, you know? Who doesn't like, sorry for the popping, who does not like to not commute to work? Who doesn't like to be at home and doing something that you love? I love the medical field, and I'm continuing my education in the medical field. So why not? You know. So I'm gonna read a little bit more, guys, and it says, as a support specialist, identifying customer needs and helping customers use specific features, responding to customer surveys, and writing emails remotely. We're serious about team member well-being and long life learning. 25 it pays 25.50 an hour. Flexible scheduling, online training provided, significant growth opportunities. Your working hours will be on Eastern Standard Time. We will communicate via text, chat, and email. Okay. Benefits: health and dental, 401k, paid time off, and holiday with generous company discount. Like, they put it in like words so you could be like, wow, you know, like that's amazing, you know? So I'm like, so me and my husband did the research. We found out it's a real company, and it was actually from the CEO. Probably can't see my quote. CEO of the company. I'm like, what CEO writes your email? Usually it's like HR or, you know, but then me and my husband, actually, my husband, give him credit, my husband found out that it's a very small company. There's, I guess, less than 10 people that works there. So my husband was like, okay, maybe he is the HR and he does not want other people to hire people for him and things like that. So I'm like, okay, I'll entertain it. Why not? I don't have nothing else to lose, right, guys? I don't have nothing to lose. So the interview, the email tells me how to go about not even applying, interviewing. Mind you, guys, I never applied. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is a sign from God or something. I was like, you know, for some reason, I always go with the sign. You know, I'm like, maybe this is a sign from God. You know, maybe he's telling me something. You know, try a new career. Why not? So, gave me the information. I had to go to Google Messenger for an interview. Look side eye. Okay. So, I entertain it. So, I went to Google Messenger, guys. And I'm going to pull up I'm going to read you a little bit. I'm going to also put the email address, not email address, sorry, email message that I received. And I'm going to probably black out like certain things, so I won't get sued. But so you could see the F stuff that's going on, okay? On the internet. A lot of F stuff. Okay? So I put, it was nighttime. So I messaged the person so they can get back to me maybe in the morning. So I said, good evening, so-and-so. My name is Stephanie, and I was told by so-and-so for the support specialist position, okay? And I was told to message you for more information. Please let me know when it would be a good time to speak with you about the position. And the person messaged me back in the morning, okay? Hello, welcome, Medwhat Inc. Who writes you Welcome, Medwhat Inc. Okay. How are you doing today? I said, thank you. I'm doing fine. And yourself? And the person says, I'm good and thanks for asking. The position available is for virtual support specialist. And the interview is done via chat. Okay. And on here, the interview will last for about 45 to 50 minutes depending on how fast and ready you are. Are you ready for interview and job briefing? And I said yes. And the person continued stating their name. My name is so and so. And they said that they're the talent acquisition, which is the person that was listed in the email. So I was like, okay. And said, I would like to know more about you. Please introduce yourself. I stated my name, and the person listed their Spring Hill, Florida. Don't know why that person needed to list their location, but okay. And she said, state the location. I said, I'm in my state. Okay. So she said, okay. And then just told me the basic requirements of the job. She said, nice to meet you. The basic requirements are as follows: must be fluent in communication in English, excellent communication, must be above 18 years, willingness to learn, efficient and organized, must have a clear criminal charges, ability to navigate the internet, email, and instant messenger tools. Okay. Ability to work independently in a virtual environment. The most important part of this role is confidentiality. I believe you have no issues with any of the listed requirements. I said no. And she said, she continues to basically tell me what the company is, just like it was listed on the email. But just stop there, guys. One thing I want to say is I'm a good typer, I would say. You know, I write pretty fast, pretty decent. But this person, I don't know if they were in computer. Even on a computer, I still don't type a whole 2 paragraphs in 2 seconds. So I was like, yeah, this is not it. But I continue to entertain it because I'm like, okay, I could do the research. This is for research. All right, you know, I'm gonna do research for this, even though this is some F stuff. I'm gonna do some research for this, so people can know what's going on around on the internet. There's a lot of F stuff on the internet. Okay, we're gonna continue. Okay, this is what really got me. Okay, because I'm not gonna read too much into it because it's not pointless, but I'm not gonna do a whole video on just what was said. I want you guys to, I'll probably link the message, or probably just put pictures of the message, probably block out the person, but probably leave the email address so you guys can know what email came from, because there's a lot of things, I'm telling you guys, that are happening online. And when I was 20, I was trapped in this. You know, I believed this because I was looking for a job. And I know that I wanted to kind of merge into the whole healthcare, because I was working at a, we'll say a grocery store. It's like a Target, a Meijer. I don't know if you guys know about Meijer, but I was working at Meijer, and I knew I wanted to go into the healthcare. I was going to school for the healthcare position. So when I saw this opportunity, I did apply for this one. And when I saw this opportunity and I saw the guy write me back, I was really, really, really excited because I was like, oh wow, I don't have experience and he sees something in me. So I was tricked. Okay, guys. This guy told me, "Oh, you're going to get a laptop. I'm gonna send you the money for the laptop, so you can buy the laptop so you can work. It's a work at home. You're going to be answering calls and things like that. You're gonna be scheduling." So I'm like, really, really excited. I'm like, oh, I'm 20 years old. I'm young, still in college. And it was paying decent. So for me, I was not like, oh, like shaking about it. It's not like, oh, you're gonna be getting paid $60,000 a year. It was a decent amount. This person did their research really good, and the person did send me the check um to buy the laptop. Um, that was not a red flag for me. I was young. I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to go to my bank to deposit this. That's what the person told me, to deposit this check so I can buy the laptop, which makes sense because I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't, I don't have the money to buy the laptop. So I went, cash it, put it in the bank, and then one thing that was a red flag because it was like a lot of steps to it. He said put the money in your bank, and then after you put the money in your bank, go to a Walmart. I'm like, am I gonna buy a laptop at Walmart? It didn't make sense. I'm like, am I? I'm like, well, it doesn't take. It takes a while for the bank to accept that money anyway. Like, it, okay. So the person told me to go to Walmart, to go to a cash in place at Walmart after I drop the drop it in the bank. I'm like, this don't sound right. I just stopped automatically because common sense. I was just like, this doesn't sound right. You know, and then the company was a legit company. You know, and so I was like, this doesn't sound right. I'm telling you, there's some F stuff that's going on in the internet. For me, lucky for me that common sense came and like the light bulb bing, came up in my head, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna not do this. He took back his check, and that was it. Some people, I'm telling you, they're bored out here, and they want to catch you. They want to catch $1,000 extra or 2,000, whatever it is. They want it. They get your bank information because you're routing it. I had to go to a bank and change all that because I didn't want the little bit of money I have for it to go in your pocket. No, no, no. Not over here. So, let's continue with this more F stuff. So, this, continuing what this person said. While you review the website, I would like to let you know that this is an opportunity for someone who is genuinely excited by new technologies, passionate about empowering others to do their best, and has an interest in technology and innovation. This is a full-time position that enables you to work from home. Who doesn't like that? The pay is $32 per hour for training. Let's stop there a little bit. $32 an hour for training, guys. Who in the world pays you 30? Why $32? That's like random. Not 30, not 35, 32. Like, where did you get that number from? And usually, most jobs, training is less than the actual amount that you're going to be making per hour. So that was red flag number 3. So I was like, okay, keep giving me red flags. Keep giving me red flags because I'm going to collect them like one of those flag, those, what they call them, flag football players running around and you catch the flag. Yes, I was catching flags like that. Keep throwing them at me. Well, keep running with the flag and I'm going to catch it. Don't play with me. Just saying. And then the person continues saying $25, $25.50 per hour after training. She didn't say after training, but that's what she meant to say. And the schedule is flexible. You get to create your working hours. Minimum of 30 hours and maximum of 45 hours a week. So this is like an independent contracting job. Because if I'm making my own hours and you're paying me per hour, like, it just didn't make sense. Guys, sometimes common sense, you know? But I entertain the F stuff, okay? We encourage high performance with flexible work hours and an unlimited vacation policy. Really? So I could take vacation anytime? Come on now. Come on. Come on. You know, like, I always was told, if something sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And this is some F stuff. And our total rewards package is destinated to support your overall physical, emotional, and financial health and well-being throughout your career. Really, really. A lot of companies don't even care about you nowadays. To be honest, just to be honest with you guys, a lot of companies, they're in it for themselves. You know, they don't give you unlimited vacation. So you tell me I could take a month of vacation and you still gonna be paying me? Really? F stuff. Okay, more F stuff. So I'm gonna just fast forward, guys. Fast forward. This is what really, I caught more flags, guys. Caught more flags. He or she was running around the damn field, and, well, I didn't want to swear. She was running around in the field, and I caught another flag. Just more F stuff. Okay? Whether or not you have an assignment or task to carry out, you will be paid $25.50 an hour for 6 hours, Monday through Friday, as long as you are online during the stated training hours. The primary reason behind your salary is being online during work hours. Okay? Really? So you're telling me that I could sit down for 6 hours straight and you're going to pay me $25.50 just for sitting down? Yeah. More F stuff. Okay? I sent that to my husband, screenshot it to him. My husband was laughing all the way. My husband was like, what? More F stuff. You know, it's just like, no. Don't try to fool me. I've been working for a long time now. You know, like, don't try to manipulate me or try to make me think that, try to sell me a good dream. No. Cut that red flag off. Okay? More red flags, guys. More red flags. This is my last one. Then the person was asking me basically what was the next one was, the person was asking me about my requirements, like my, you know, the regular work things, you know, they ask you or try, you know. So asked me about, did I do work at home, do I have experience at this and that, you know, the regular questions. One of the questions that caught more red flags was, how would you like to be paid? And what means of payment do you prefer? Weekly or bi-weekly? What job asks you, how would you like to be paid? Like, come on, like, red flag. I was catching red flag all over the place. Red flag. Like, really? More F stuff. My husband was like, yeah, what kind of job asks you that? Usually they have their own schedule of payment. You know, either bi-weekly or weekly. Who to save the money? You know, like more F stuff. You know? So it was just a lot of F stuff. I'll post it so you guys can read. But it's just like, I wanted to make this video because I wanted people to really realize the F stuff that's going on the internet. Okay? There's a lot of F stuff. You know, people are out here trying to catch the bag that you're trying to make. You know, basically. Let's say that. You know, like, I work hard for mine, and you're trying to get what I'm working hard to earn. I'm tired of people like that. I'm tired of scammers. You know, what? The time that you spend trying to scam me, you could have found yourself a job. Okay? You could have found yourself a job to make a bag, just like I do. Stop it. Stop it. More F stuff. I'm gonna calm down, guys. I'm gonna be riled up again. I just wanted to make this video, guys, just for people to be aware. Okay? The company is called Medwhat. Okay? And also, before I go, I don't want to forget this. And I was doing a research, of course. And the company actually is run by 3 people. It's not really run. The CEO, and then there's 2 others. I guess there's like a scientist / biologist that tells you. It's Medwhat. I never heard of this, but it's an app. If you guys search it on if you got Microsoft, it's an app. It's not on the App Store yet. I think it's just on the Microsoft. So it is an actual company. It's just they're not hiring. Okay, and the company is found. It said it's been founded since 2010, but actually launched probably 2014 or 16, something like that. But it's just like, come on. Like, you think I'm not going to do research? And then that person that messaged me gave me their first and last name. So I Googled the person. And I saw the person. First of all, it says that you went to jail so many times. Who in the world going to hire somebody with such bad criminal record? You're talking about you're going to look at my criminal record when you need to look at your criminal record. Girl. I think it's a girl. It has a girl's name. But whoever you are, on your profile it said you're a female. So, yeah, girl. Come on. Like, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop with the F stuff. Stop it. I'm tired of it. Okay. I'm done with my rant. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Because I'm going to be reviewing TV shows. I'm going to be reviewing games. Whatever you guys feel like I should review, I will review. But mostly I'm going to be doing jobs, TV shows. Just give a different perspective. If I have this happen to me again, which probably it will, but I'm not going to do it again for research purposes. That took a whole 2 days of my life that I can't get back. A few hours. Okay? So, please subscribe, guys, to my channel. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. And comment, you know. If this happened to you, you can comment below if you understand what's going on. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time you're watching it. Bye-bye.